prohibitive betting favorite on this, and I would not bet against her ultimately winning this just because she's Caitlin Clark. I would have to, at the halfway point, go Angel over Caitlin. And the reason being that Caitlin's specialty is shooting three-point shots. That's what she does at the Steph Curry kind of level. And she's 33%, 33.1 from, and it ranks 32nd in the league. And it's just not that great. Not what she's better than that, and she, I'm pretty sure, will turn out better than that. I'll bet you she'll be 36 or 7% by the end of the year. Then you mentioned the turnovers. Caitlin Clark now has 42 more turnovers than any other player in the league. In the league. Okay. 42 more than Alyssa Thomas, who's second. 42 more? Are you kidding me? If I had to pick somebody right now, even though Caitlin is still a prohibitive betting favorite on this, and I would not pick
a significant gap. And I said this gap is way too big. This gap is way too big. And right now, the smart money should be to bet on Angel Reese as she's, approaching this WNBA record. Not the rookie, not like 15-5-5. No, the double-doubles are something that has been tracked since the history of taking stats, right? Not something that is manufactured, or so to speak, the fastest rookie to XYZ amount of points and rebounds. Well, that's cool and all, but, we rank double-doubles, we do things of that nature. So I thought that Angel Reese is not the favorite necessarily, was closing the gap shortly, and I still think that gap is getting closer and closer every day, especially when you see now Angel Reese 2 for 2 from the three-point line. Excuse me?
Exactly. Well, if you watch, I follow her on Twitter, of course. That's my boo-boo, and I see that she's working on it. It's something she's been putting these clips out of taking from corner three. Things like you take the corner three, the shorter distance, and all you gotta do is line it up. If you line it up and get the right target spin on it, splash. And that's the shot she's been working on. That's the three she's been hitting. She had a step back three that she hit. You could see the game evolving. Another thing I will also give you why Caitlin Clark is second for me right now is she should be shooting over 40%, and she's not. Angel Reese is. Now, I don't like Angel Reese's 42%. That needs to get up to about 47, 48% from my liking. And the misses. The other night, she was 9 of 13 from the field, so that was a better night. But some of the offensive rebounds, people are critical of, and I call it down the line. Some of the offensive rebounds is because she's going up looking for contact, as you said, trying to adjust to the physicality of the game, and just kind of getting it up there, hoping to get the foul. She's not getting the calls, but she can get the rebound. So I would like to see that just go with intention to score instead of intention to try to draw a foul and foul hunt. Also, to the turnovers, you have to account for that. It is part of the game, and it does cost your team possession. Like, Angel Reese is getting offensive rebounds to give her team more possessions. If you're turning the ball over, it's costing your team possessions. That has to be fairly equated. That's another reason why she's two for me. And last point I'll make, the one thing I don't want to see, and it hit my mind when I saw those odds you spoke about. I hope this doesn't turn into a popularity sympathy for this year. Like, she had it so tough, she had it so rough, they were rough on her. Whatever the narrative is, whatever the case is, that it's okay, we'll give her Rookie of the Year, because there is still a marketability there. It's not going to be at the Olympics. People are pissed about that. I hope it doesn't. I'm not saying it's going to. I just hope it doesn't start to leak that it feels that way. Just go by what's going on the court. She gets beats out for it. She gets beats out for it. But if she beats Reese for it, then she beats her for it. Just let the play speak. That's what I hope that really does happen.
Yeah, I don't think anybody feels sorry for either one of them right now too much.
I'm going to say this for a couple of different reasons. Caitlin Clark's plus-minus is one of the worst in the league. Between the turnovers, the plus-minus, missing 70% of the three-pointers she shoots, Caitlin Clark has been great box office. She's a great player. But on the other lecture, I just got Angel Reese. I don't know but she's leading the league in rebounds. That's a real stat. That's a real contribution. She's doing it as a rookie. This Rookie of the Year race is closer than I think a lot of people think. I'm starting to think, Steve, there's going to be a legitimate case for Angel Reese to be Rookie of the Year. And I'm going to say this for a couple of different reasons. Caitlin Clark's plus-minus is one of the worst in the league. between the turnovers, the plus minus, missing 70% of the three-pointers she shoots. Caitlin Clark has been great box office. She's a great player. But on the other ledger, Angel Reese, I don't buy the double-double thing at all. That's a bit of a gimmick and just a stat they brought out of nowhere. But she's leading the league in rebounds. That's a real stat. That's a real contribution. She's doing it as a rookie. This Rookie of the Year race is closer than I think a lot of people think. I'm starting to...
Took some overtime to get the time right. Had to lose a little mind to get my mind right. Finally realized, but in hindsight, you wanted the limelight. Me priority never once. You kept close but never really wasn't. I accept your lack of focus. Agree with all your choices. Needed you to need me. Needed you to see me. Until I found the right direction, I think my reflection would agree. Had to find a me in me.
The Short Sport by King David Jordan.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? How are you doing? How's everybody going? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's being blessed. I hope everybody's having a great day. Man, it is unbelievably fantastic to be here. It's unbelievably fantastic to be here. I hope you guys are good. I'm your host, King David Jordan. Oh, it's been a couple of days. And oh my God, the narrative has been ridiculously crazy. As you saw in the opening monologue of videos that we had, everybody now has jumped off the Caitlin Clark bandwagon. And the crazy thing is this. People's like, ever since the prediction, people been asking me for predictions. And they're like, oh, King, what you think's going to happen? You think she's going to get it again? She's going to win, blah, 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 right? And I understand it, right? Because y'all have to understand. I told you this was coming. If you go back and watch the videos ahead of time, remember, those that stay with this, those that are part of the King Joe Show, all of the Kingdom citizens, you guys know, I told y'all, I said, hey, the media does not want Caitlin Clark to win the Rookie of the Year. I've been saying that for, I think I was the first one to say, I said the media doesn't want it. I said the WNBA has already shown they're not really huge fans of Caitlin Clark, and the media doesn't want it either. And what the media wants is they want some type of parody. They want some type of plot. They want some type of conflict. They feel like that's the only way that we would enjoy the WNBA. That's the best way. They made a conscientious decision that the best way to grow the league right now is to have Caitlin versus Angel. That's why everybody off the rip started talking about, oh, this is bird magic. And they were trying to bring up a narrative that the media was trying to say is what the WNBA needed to grow. They couldn't just say, yo, it's one player, it's Caitlin Clark. It's the reason why the league is growing expeditiously like it is. They could just give the credit to the young lady from Iowa with the S on her chest at any point in time she could pull it off. They could just give the credit to her. They had to have some type of conflict. They had to have some type of plot. Some type of parody. That's what they wanted. That's what the media's want. And they've been setting it layer by layer by layer by layer. From race to women's rights to Olympics. They've been setting this thing layer by layer by layer by layer by layer. And I've been telling you guys, I've been trying to tell y'all what the agenda was. I've been trying to tell y'all what the agenda was, and the reason I didn't like this young lady. And really what we have to do is the Clarkies. What we have to do is the CCs. We got to come together. We got to band together and let our voices be heard. And what is really, I'm going to tell y'all what's really, really disconcerting to me and disheartening to me is the fact that
some of us that are really, really fans that are seeing what's going on and is calling what's going on, they're trying to suppress us. You got even some content creators. We got to call a spade a spade. Let them come up to the beginning of the congregation. Even some content creators are flip-flopping. They going back and forth. They're sounding like Stephen A. Smith is saying, it's fluid. It's fluid. The Rookie of the Year is fluid. The list is fluid. Today is Caitlyn. Tomorrow's Angel. Tomorrow's Angel is not really Caitlyn. It's fluid. And what the media continuously is, what we're seeing is we're seeing a media blitz to say, hey, Angel Reese is up there with Caitlyn Clark. Look at what she's done in the last 2 weeks. And y'all got mad when I said it's only been about 2 weeks. Y'all got mad. Oh, you hating on a black woman. Oh, you don't like Angel. And I'm like, no, what I'm saying is it's only been 2 weeks. Before, she was only scoring 10 to 10. It really wasn't 10, it was like 8 to 10. Last 2 weeks, she hit a couple 20-point games. No 30s. 20, 10, a couple 10-point games. Double-digit rebounds. Something that she's always been strong at. Now I was like, no, she's double-doubles. It's about double-doubles. She's double-double. You know how hard it is to get a double-double. I was like, dog, didn't the kid for Sacramento have like 200 this year in the NBA? In the NBA? The record for double-doubles is like 23 in the season. You know what I'm saying? They only got 40 games, so, she's not going to get, because the NBA got 82 games, but, they only have half the games. But come on, let's a double-double. She's a double-double. And to say that Angel Reese is not playing better over the last couple of weeks is ridiculous. Her field goal percentage, which was 39 from majority of the season, has not gone up to what, 40? 41, 42? Right? And for a big, that's not really good. Like, you want your bigs to be shooting around 50%. 40 or 50%. That's just basketball. Ain't no hate, ain't none of that. Because, you guys have already said that I hate Angel. And I'm like, no, I just watch the games. Whenever I kept saying she's magic, now you're seeing that actually start to say, not in games, it's Magic Bird, but not in talent, but in influence. Right? That's what they're starting to say now. It's not in talent. She's not Magic Bird in talent. She's Magic Bird in influence. And I told y'all, I said she's not Magic Johnson. I've been telling y'all, when Monica Burnett came on TV, I told y'all then, I said, yo, they don't like Caitlyn. We all seen it. The NBA players, people like myself that watched the game was like, hey, y'all should show, y'all should go bust Caitlyn's tail, but let Caitlyn be Caitlyn. And you know what the WNBA said? No, we're not doing it. We refuse. We're going to put her to top. And I need everybody to stand with Caitlyn and hit that like and subscribe if you stand with Caitlyn. We're almost there, guys. We almost at our first goal. We want to get it by the end of this video. We want to reach our first goal, so make sure you hit that like. If you're a Caitlyn Clark supporter, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so fast, because you're gonna get that later. I mean, you would think. Shout out to Kiwan, thank you, man. Kiwan said, Angel Reese is really good. The hate is real. Rebound is not the deep. Maria Cruz, Chris Davis, thank you, guys. Yuzora Riku, what's going on? But when you see these things actually occurring in real time, when you see it happening in real time, you're like, wow, this is amazing. When you see them sit there and say, hey, Angel Reese's team has less than what Caitlyn Clark's team. And I was like, wait a minute, Caitlyn Clark won 4 games. Indiana won 4 games last year. Chicago had a better record than Indiana last year. After winning 2 games the year before. The last 2 years, the Indiana Fever won 6 games. How many they won? They won 9 so far this year. The last 2 years, 80 games. They won 6 games. They're at 9. She's number 1 in most points. She's number 1 in points. She's number 1 in number 4. Number 3 in assists in the league. But Angel Reese leads the league in rebounding.
But this is what the media is telling y'all. And if y'all been paying attention, I told you. I tried to tell you guys. I tried to warn you. I tried to tell all my Clarkies. I tried to tell you guys. I was feeling good about everything. What's going on, Dave? Good morning, brother. How you doing? Paris, what's up? I tried to tell you guys over and over again. I tried to tell you over and over again, listen. The media is trying to make this a competition when it hasn't been one. Now, has Angel Reese played better over the last couple of weeks? Yes. Without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt. He says she's number one in turnovers. Yeah, she is. Right. But you do know, Alyssa, that's a candidate for for MVP right behind Angel Wilson, right? Angel Wilson, she's second in turnovers with almost 5. Nobody brings that up, though. She's an MVP candidate, and she's been in the league 8 years. Not one person brings up that she's second in turnovers, and she's an MVP candidate. And if you really look at those stats, why isn't Caitlin an MVP candidate? Why we need to stop at Rookie of the Year? Why is she an MVP candidate? She has a team that won 6 games in the last 2 years in a playoff position in the 7th spot. And they played all the hard teams. I thought they got like one more game against the Aces and the Mercury. And all the games are at home after the break. The question that you guys have to ask, especially all my Angel Reese fans, is because the Angel Reese fans, the Reese's Pieces, they stay up on this channel too. And I appreciate you guys. Much love to you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. We're only a couple away from reaching our first goal. A couple away. Want to make sure we hit that by the end of the day. Please hit that like and subscribe. But check this out. My question to my Angel Reese fans is, and y'all want a bold prediction? Let me go ahead and give you the bold prediction. You ready? The bold prediction is this. I don't think Angel Reese is going to be able to keep it up. And she may keep up the numbers, but they're probably going to go on a losing streak coming up. What? I don't even know if they're going to make the playoffs. Now, if Angel Reese doesn't make the playoffs, because they haven't gotten to the tough part of their schedule. People just talking. They're just talking. The next 4 games, y'all do know the next 4 games for Chicago Sky is this. Reese is a good player. I think she's going to have a great career. I agree too. Let me say, I agree too. Thank you, Dave. That's classy to say. She's a good player. She's going to have a great career. She's going to have a solid career. But it's going to be something we've seen before. It's going to be something that we used to. It's not going to be groundbreaking. It's not going to be something that's going to change the game. It's not going to be something that you're going to be like, oh, wow. It's going to be something we're used to. And that's part of the reason why the WNBA, the players, the league, and people of that, it's part of the reason why the WNBA kind of is like champion Angel Reese. Because this is what the WNBA is used to. Rugged, bowl you in the mouth, rebound, get throw it back up, whatever. If you talk to the WNBA players, especially the old heads, majority of them will say, yeah, that's what we like. That rugged, punch you in the mouth, rebounding. Why hasn't anybody came? Now, there's a game plan we learned a couple of weeks ago. We learned when the LA Sparks player was on Gil's Arenas. We learned that Caitlin Clark is at the top of everyone's game plan. To stop, here we have a game plan to stop Caitlin Clark. And we know what it is. I mean, us that watch the games, we know what it is. We know the game plan to start Caitlin Clark. Put a big on her, a long athletic stretch on her, and let them guard her 90 feet. Or before she crosses over, hey, if we don't, then we're gonna send if they run a high screening roll to get it, we're gonna blitz her. And then guess what? We hope she passed the ball or we can get a turnover or whatever. Right? We're gonna blitz her and she'll pass out, make the right play. We know what the game plan is to stop Caitlin Clark. Exactly. And every team, if you watch every team, it's a copycat league. Every team is sitting there saying, okay, cool, this is our game plan. And this has been implemented since the beginning of the year. This has been implemented since the beginning of the year. I have a question, though. What's the game plan to stop Angel Reese? Is she that much of a baller that they can't stop her? Is she that great that they can't stop Angel Reese? What's the game plan to stop Angel Reese from getting all those rebounds? What's the game plan? And we're gonna get to the Cardosa. I see y'all in the chat. We're gonna get to the Cardosa. We're gonna get to the Kennedy Carter. We're gonna get to all that. But I'm talking specifically about Angel and Caitlin. We know the game plan. It's been said that the Caitlin Clark game plan is simple. They've been saying it. Beginning of the year, they've been showing it. Be physical with her, get up in her face, press her 90 feet. When she gets across half court, have a big on her, take a forward or an athletic guard, put it on Caitlin Clark. We're going to run a high screening roll. If they run the high screening roll, blitz her, make her go right, don't let her go left. We know the game plan. How do I know the game plan? The WNBA has a game plan to stop Caitlin Clark. We all know what it is. So my question is, I agree. Nobody is seeing listen, man, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Because you're not gonna get this. This is stuff that nobody's even talking about. And I'm like, where are all these people that's talking about, hey, what's the game plan to stop? Nobody's asked the question, what's the game plan to stop Angel Reese? We just gotta let her set records? Where's the pride on the other team that says, hey, I'm not gonna let her get an offensive rebound on me? Where's all this physicality that everybody said that Caitlin had, and there's no physicality when it comes to Angel? And then is there what all I'm asking you, Zachy, all I'm asking you, what is, hey, my brother, what is the game plan to stop Angel Reese? Or is she like Jokic, where you just say, hey, let her get hers and let everybody else around her, let everybody else he gonna get his, so you just try to stop everybody else around her. Is that where we are? Is our game like that? I just want to know. These are questions that you have to ask. We're going to see in the next 4 games. Because the next 4 games, she goes against the Dream. She plays New York Liberty twice. Then she plays the Aces. That's the next 4 games. If they split those, but I'm going with statistics to say the struggle starts. We're gonna go back and see it, and I want to see. And this is what I want to do. Katie Hamlin, when y'all played the first time, they played the Aces. Audra Wilson ate Angel Reese's lunch. I think it was 24. It was like 23 to 4 at halftime. 23 to 4 at halftime. And I saw Katie Hamlin. I saw the coach. I saw the coach, right? Listen. Go watch the video. Go watch the game. I rewatched the game. The Aces and the Sky. It was 23, I think, to 7, 23 to 8. Angel Wilson, because y'all know Angel Wilson, whichever one y'all want to say. Angel Wilson and Angel Reese plays the same position. Right? It was 23, I want to say 4, maybe 23 to 8 at halftime. 23 to 8 at halftime. Second half, go watch the game. Aces went to a 1-3 win. Or a 2-3 zone. Go watch the game. If you think I'm lying, go watch the game. I could not understand it for the life of me. I kind of got it because I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Chicago is not a three-point shooting team. Kind of understand it. They're bottom of the league. They're bottom of the league of three-point opportunities. They're bottom of the league three-point teams. Right? Bottom of the league. So I get it. They're not a great three-point shooter. You know, they might do that. Now, my question too to all the Reese's Pieces that's in the chat and people watching the game, if they lose 3 of their next 4 games, or they lose 4 in a row, is this still a close race? Now watch the narrative change now, because the narrative was what was that? Monica Manuk gave us that McNugget. She told us, she said, "Hey, based upon it's based upon the standings. Who's in the league of the standings?" Now, my question is good, but I just have a simple question: if she loses 3 out of the next 4 before they go on the break, before they go on the Olympic break, if she loses 3 out of the next 4, is it still a close race? If Caitlin loses 3 out of the next 4. Is Angel Reese the overwhelming favorite? Kiwan Jackson, that's my point. Angel, but they're trying to treat Angel Reese as if she's on the level with Angel Wilson. And what I'm telling you is this: when Angel Wilson went against Angel Reese, it was destruction. Destruction. When they went a mano, it was ugly. It was ugly. There's no hate on Angel. Because y'all know, oh, he hating on Angel. No, it's not hate on Angel. It's just a fact. Right? But this is the thing. They switched their defense. Angel got off. She went in. She balled out. You know what I'm saying? She bought out. He said, so Angel dropping 27-10 to is easy. You need to watch my last video, Zach. Watch my last video. We talked about those 27-10 and 10, 27-2 and 2. A lot of those are open shots because the defenses, this is what I've been telling you, and I've been harping on this, and I'm the only one that keeps harping on this. I'm the only one. Everybody else is buying the Kool-Aid. I think it's no, it's not true. It's another young lady, Coach. She does the Angel Reese also. Young black lady. I forgot her name. Coach. I can't think of her name. She's fantastic. She breaks down the film also. So I have to give her props on that. She breaks down the film also. Her Ben Daniel podcast. He does also. He stays true to it. You know what I'm saying? It's certain ones of us that sit there and we stay true to what we see. Right? Even, listen, Coach Knowles, Noah Quinn, my favorite coach in the WNBA. I listened to a press conference the other night. She praised Angel Reese. They asked her, well, what changed? She's like, yo, we got a little bit more physical. We changed a little bit of our defense. Go watch the video. Go watch the film. But she said we changed a little bit of our defensive things, and we got more physical. And somebody called it earlier. Cardoso said the whole second half of the Sky, and I didn't understand that to reach a win. You gotta ask some questions about that. And it's funny that a young lady that plays for the Sparks was on Gil's Arenas. She said not only was Caitlin Clark the number one person on everyone's game plan, the number one, this is somebody that plays in the league, because y'all know, well, you don't play in the league. Someone that plays in the league, in the WNBA, whose teammate went, and when she shot the free throw, had another free throw, jumped off the free throw line and started getting Carter Clark. They're like, yo, you got another free throw, sweetie. Because she had to pick up 90 feet. Guess what? She said, hey, Caitlin Clark is our number one game plan when we play Indiana. The number one thing we look is to how we can stop Caitlin. All right? How we can stop Caitlin. And my question, Zane, what's up, Zane? How you doing? My question, Zane, what's up, Ransom? Good to see you, brother. My question, Zane, Zachy, thank you for your time. My question is, listen, if that's the case, and now Angel's on that level with Caitlin, right? That's what you guys are telling us. Angel's on that level with Caitlin. What's the defense going to do to stop Angel Reese? That's what we're going to be looking for. That's what I'm going to be looking for in the upcoming games. 27, you're right, 27, 10, and 2 is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Now, she shows you she can put up points. What adjustments are you going to make against Angel Reese to make sure she doesn't go for 27, 10, and 2 against your team? What adjustments are going to be made? That's what we're going to be looking for, WNBA. I know y'all watching me now. I know the WNBA player. I know the WNBA is watching me now. Y'all done send me some stuff. I know y'all watching me now. How you know, King? Because they tried to copyright me a couple times. It's okay. It's all good. But listen, my question is, what are you guys going to do if you know she's such a beast on the boards? Why aren't you putting your best rebounder on her to stop her from getting these boards? Why aren't you making sure you're boxing her out since she's a beast on the board? I just want to see it because what y'all telling me, she's the rookie of the year. Cool. I'm with it. I'm down with it. I just want to see, is the WNBA going to make changes to stop that from doing like they did Caitlin Clark? Because they told Caitlin Clark, you're not coming in our league, and you're not doing that. You're not shooting at those threes. You're not doing all that. We cutting all that out. We game planning to stop you from doing what you did in college. I got a thumbs out because I said, am I lying, or you just don't like what I'm saying? Am I lying, or are you just don't like what I'm saying? When Caitlin came in the league said, hey, not doing what you did out there in college. You're not doing it. We're going to blitz you, the most blitz player in the league. In league history. We're going to blitz you every time you, what's up, Steve? What's up, Steve? How you doing? All my people in here today. Steve, Dave, man. All y'all, Ransom, what's going on? Paris in here today. Good to see you. Man, I'm glad you guys are here. Huckabee is in here. Zane is Zion. Zion, you got to let me know. Give me the pronunciation of your name. Is it Zion or Zane? I don't want to say it wrong. All my people in there. The fam's in here. He said, I cancel my WNBA plans once Caitlin Clark Reese and Enrique Maguba didn't make the Olympic team at King David Jordan. I still got mine. What's up, BT616? I still have mine. Because I really want to watch these games. And listen, I'm going to tell you, and this is truth. I listen, before this year, I would watch the WNBA, but I'd be like, it had to be nothing else on TV. I mean, absolutely nothing. It would have to be. And a lot of you guys, if y'all be honest, if y'all are really, really honest, before this year, y'all wasn't really watching the WNBA like that either, right? Not that we love women's basketball because the NCAA, I can watch women's NCAA basketball all day long, right? It's just the WNBA. And the reason for that was the style of play was kind of boring. It reminded me, and a lot of people like it though. Let me say this: a lot of people like the 70s and 80s basketball, right? Of the NBA, right? 70s, 80s, but you had a lot of skill. You had dunkers. You had Magic, they would do blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? You had skill. You had a different type of skills then. Now if you got 80s and you're not dunking and you're not blah, 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 it's fundamentally sound, but you get a little bit, a little more. But now that these young players are coming in, and now I'm paying attention. And this is the thing. This is what I tell people all the time, right? I tell people all the time. When you have, and this, I've said this at the beginning. I said, hey, if you love Caitlyn, then Angel Reese is her Joker to her Batman. Vice versa. If you love Angel Reese, then Caitlyn is her Joker to her Batman. Right? So I'm giving it to you both ways. Right? But now I'm seeing Jewel Lloyd. I'm seeing Asia Wilson. You learn these great players that's been around. Like we knew their names. We knew of them. Now we're actually getting a chance to break down their game. Right? Now we get a chance to actually watch them. And now I'm watching it and watching film and I'm breaking down the game and I'm saying, okay. What's up, Booby? What's going on, my brother? So, I don't know. I be calling y'all brothers and sisters. I don't know what's your gender, what you identify as. Just love to you. At the end of the day, this is the thing, man. At the end of the day, you get to study and watch film, and then you can really start to, because that's what we do with the NBA. That's what we do with the NBA. It is that there are 129 rebound points, rebound double-doubles. Reese has 13 of those. There are 19 points, assist double-doubles, and Clark has one of those. And 4 of those, has 4 of those, and 3 triple-doubles, and Clark has one of those. People, and that's what I'm saying. People are starting to look at the stats. They're trying to see the stats for different one. He says, I'm from America. Zachy, where are you originally from? Everybody, hey, matter of fact, everybody, let's do a location check. Let us know where you're from. He said, you're not lying. No, Dwayne, I'm not. We get a chance to study these players. We get a chance to break them down, and we get a chance to see how other teams react to these players. Right? Hit that like, what's up? Let's go, Boo Me. 1,000, let's go. We need it. Boo, what we try to do. I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe. Thanks, Boo. You know what we try to do. That 1K, we almost there. And man, we did it in less than a month. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. But listen, at the end of the day, my question to you guys, and that's because of you guys, Boo, that's because of you. Zachy, that's because of you. Actually, that's incorrect. Like, my most popular video is definitely Caitlyn Clark. I already told you that. I told you that a lot of time ago. My most popular video is definitely Caitlyn Clark. Anything I have with Caitlyn is guaranteed to get 5,000. Here we go. I know, right? This is what they try to do, right? They try to break it in. But, it without. And I've always said, thank you, Caitlyn. Caitlyn's giving all of us stimulus packages. Hey, Caitlyn's giving all of us stimulus packages. But this is the thing, though. The difference between me and everybody else, and a lot of people, I've been talking about this for 2 years. I've been talking about it for 2 years when she was at Iowa. When she did this at Dawn Staley. And everybody keeps saying, oh, it's when Angel, that's when people started noticing Caitlyn. No, we didn't. We knew Caitlyn Clark before that. I keep telling y'all, it was going to be Angel, and it was going to be Aaliyah Boston. And Caitlyn Clark went out and scored 41 and 10. People were mad. Like, what? This year they do this to us? Oh, they were like, wait a minute, what is she doing? If y'all really know, that's what I try to tell y'all. It's perpetuated, right? Because Caitlyn did that to Dawn Staley. The only reason Angel Reese came back and did it, the only reason it got noticed, because Caitlyn did it the week before. Angel Reese came and did it the week after. Check your stats. And you know what Angel Reese had that game? 15, 10 and 5? 15, 10 and 5? She had 15, 10 and 5 that game against Caitlyn that day. 15, 10 and 5. And I said, yo, she's going to average a double-double. I didn't think it was coming this early. That's props. I didn't think it was coming this early. But my question is now that it's here, what adjustments are going to be made? what adjustments is going to be made by these teams. Because if I see if it's not a lot of adjustments made, if I don't see adjustments, then yeah, I'm definitely shouting conspiracy theory from the hills. I'm definitely doing it. Because y'all remember when Jeff Teague came and said, hey, y'all need to let Caitlin cook? He's like, I ain't saying give her the game, but y'all need to let her cook. And then they killed Jeff Teague so that he didn't even want to speak on it no more. He's like, hey, y'all need to let Caitlin cook. And they he's like, I ain't saying give her the game, but he said let us cook because it's good for the league, right? He's like, y'all need to let Caitlin cook. And everybody's getting, no, we ain't gonna let her cook. That ain't what we do. That ain't what we do. We ain't gonna let her cook. Y'all remember that? We got that video? Play that video. We got the video. Here it is. Play that. He's like, yo, y'all need to let her cook. Like, let her get off. Is it muted? Okay, it's muted. There you go. I'm muted so they can hear it.
They was supposed to gas this shit. This is why people don't watch this shit when y'all leave college. Women's sports, because y'all hating on the best thing that's going to happen to the W for a long time.
And listen, in respect to Diana Taurasi, respect to Sue Bird, obviously they legends. But that UConn bias, like the bias I seen in that broadcast, so they was kind of like, nah, I won't fuck with Caitlin. Like, you can feel it.
Yeah.
And then it was like, nah, we'll take Paige any day. I get the home cooking. I respect it. But like you said, they had an angle to where everybody could have embraced Caitlin, even if it's for selfish reasons.
Yeah.
To push the brand forward.
Y'all see that? Go ahead, keep playing it.
They shitting on her like she weak, and she don't say shit. I think it's so weird that she gets so much hate, bro.
Bro, they did that all backwards. Y'all posted. This is y'all Michael Jordan. How Michael Jordan came to save the league when after Larry and MJ. Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, y'all Larry, MJ, whatever. I mean, Larry and Magic Johnson. Then MJ came, and he saved the league and took it to a whole nother marketing stream, like had people overseas and all that shit. This was Caitlin Clark. Is y'all MJ? Y'all was supposed to pub like, oh nah, she one of them ones, man. We da. Yeah, she gonna come in a W, man. I'm excited for her to get here. I can't wait to watch her play against her. They was over there hating.
Bro, hating hard as fuck.
Man, I'm like,
excuse the language.
I get it. It's your homeschool. It's fuck her right now. But it's just like, dawg, she can do so much. She don't have to be the best. Everybody's like, it's different when you get to the league. Well, obviously.
Hating.
Obviously. But guess what? She won't be triple team in the league either, because when she comes to the Fever, she's playing with Kelsey, and she's also playing with the Leah Boston.
He didn't
she's
call
gonna
that.
get some open shots. Hey, y'all gonna hate her ass.
Man, they should have just gassed it. Even if they like don't kill her when she get there. Like, we're gonna kill her. We're gonna dog.
That's what they're doing. But you know who they're doing that to? They were telling her, hey, y'all should gas her because she's the leader. She's popular. But you know what the league said? All right, she popular, cool, it's great. It's all good. But we ain't gassing her. We're going to gas Angel. Because Angel's what we're used to. She's rugged. Get off that glass. You know, put it back up. Strong. Black woman. Watch us roar. Roar. That's what the WNBA was saying. That is it. So guess what? Now we're saying, okay, cool. All right, cool. Y'all stop Caitlin from coming in and going for 30 a game. Y'all stop that. Great. Y'all stop that. The question is, all right, now you got the other rookie that scored 27, 10, 2 and 2. Are y'all gonna stop that? Are y'all gonna stop that? The walking trip. Are y'all gonna stop that? And the crazy thing was, she switched the game up. Now she's killing them triple doubles. Are y'all gonna stop that? Are y'all gonna stop Angel Reese now? I just want to know. Sim2G 2013. We're gonna holler at you, my brother. Have a great day. Are y'all gonna stop that? Are y'all gonna stop that? Are y'all gonna stop Angel Reese now? That's the question we ask. I just want to know. You know, so because everybody's talking crazy like Sim2G 2013. We're gonna holler at you, my brother. Have a great day. Oh, we got echo going. Let's get the echo. Are y'all gonna stop that? So that's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Are now the WNBA or the league and the teams going to have some pride in themselves? And are they going to come through? And are they going to have some pride in themselves? Are they going to come through? And are they going to come through? And are they going to legitimately come through and make the adjustments? Are they going to come through and make the adjustments? That's what I want to know. Are the adjustments going to be made? Is the defense, are they going to start game planning for Angel Reese? Because we showed the last couple of videos that they refuse to game plan. They're not game planning to putting their best defensive effort towards stopping Angel Reese. And they are game planning to put the best defensive effort to stopping Caitlin Clark. And my question is to all those media people, and they keep bringing up these turnover stats, they keep bringing on the plus minus, they're saying that all these guys are supposed to be, you know, they talk about her Caitlin's shooting percentage, all these guys that say all this, right? I'm wondering, are they really watching the game like we are, like the YouTubers, like the content creators? Are they really watching the game and seeing what we're seeing? Because the majority of the content creators are saying, hey, we don't see the defense on Angel. We don't see nobody blocking her out. We see defenses concentrating on Kennedy Carter. We see defenses concentrating on Camila Cardoso. We see defenses rotating to Kennedy Carter and double teaming Kennedy Carter. And we see defenses rotating, double teaming Camila Cardoso. We're not seeing that on Caitlin. She's getting the hardest. She's getting the best defender. And when they run a high screening roll, they are blitzing Caitlin. They are doubling her every time. And they don't want her to go left. And they know that. That's the game plan. I want one of these WNBA players to say, hey, man, we're game planning to stop. We're game planning to stop Angel Reese, but we haven't done it yet. I want one of the teams to say, hey, we game plan to stop her from rebounding, from crashing the glass. We met together and we said, hey, the first thing we had to say is and I did it. And I don't want to post the videos again because I've done it the last two videos. If you go back and watch my last two videos, if you want to see what we did last time, if you want to go check those out, go check my last two videos. I posted the last two videos where we showed videos of saying, okay, teams are leaving Angel Reese wide open. And Angel Reese did what a good player does. Angel Reese made them pay. Angel Reese made them pay. Made her pay. And there's no hate on that. There's no putting her down. She made a play. She did what she's supposed to. She made her pay. She made them pay. And then that's the game plan. So now you have to look and say, okay, wait a minute. We're going to face Angel Reese. And let's be honest. Who should get, all right, so to all my Angel Reese fans out there, who should get more attention? Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese right now, at this current moment. We get to see candidates for the Idiot Sports Media person at the same time. You're right. My question is at the right moment, who should get more defensive attention at the current moment? Angel Reese or Camila Cardozo? Who should get it? Y'all let me know who should get it. Angel Reese is putting up y'all historic numbers. Ooh, yeah, that's what y'all said. Double, first 13 in a row. Doubles, 20. What y'all keep bringing up? 27 and 10. 17 and 13. Who should get Zaki? Who should get the bigger defensive assignment? Hey, she said, King, you're gonna have to show the tape because Reese's Pieces be running. Reese's Pieces be running when you show the tape. I ain't even trying to show the tape today. I just want to, because I'm saying something. Listen, I'm giving you something that I haven't heard any of the sportscasters say. I'm not copying narratives like, so many of them. I'm asking the question, when are the WNBA teams are going to start putting Angel Reese on top of their game plan and say, we got to stop Angel Reese? She's just that good. She's that good, guys. We got to stop Angel Reese. She's just that good. We got to stop Angel Reese. Because they do it to Caitlin. They come and say, Caitlin, hey, you're not scoring tonight. We're going to put out this defender. We're not scoring. Well, where's the danger day for Angel Reese? Where's that defensive stopper that's going to go say, oh, not tonight. Not tonight. We got to battle. Now, you know what? Now, my girl, y'all know I got I say family member. I got a friend, you know what I'm saying, really, really close to this guy I'm really close to. His daughter plays for Atlanta. And her and Angel Reese got a little scuffle the other time. I'm like, okay. I ain't gonna call her name. But she plays for Atlanta. They got a little scuffle last time. I'm hoping that Atlanta Dream Coach play her tonight. Please play her tonight. I mean, tomorrow night. Please. I want to see it. I have a friend, he had to get on to it because he's like, man, you talk about the W. His daughter plays for the Atlanta Dream. He said, King, you're talking too much about the WNBA players. And I had to explain to him, hey, man, I love the players. I love your daughter. I say, I would never say nothing negative about your daughter. Unless she does something negative, then I'm going to call it out. It is what it is. Still in love, but call it out. But at the same time, the league is trash. The WNBA, the organization, the way it's ran is not good. And once we had that conversation, he agreed with me. He's like, you're right. I was like, you're right. Right? So I'm in the studio. They not new. Hey, and y'all gotta remember too, people. It's a lot of people that's across seas that are watching. There's a lot of people that's not in the States that are across the seas, and we thank all our global participants and watchers. And I love you guys, man. Y'all keep me going. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. We turned to a global podcast, man, and the whole world is tuning in. It's because of you guys. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe. We're a couple of subscribers away. So please, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe. But that's the question that I'm asking. And we're going to watch after all this goes down. Watch what happens after all this goes down. Watch what happens. People are going to start saying, well, when the defense is going to start making an adjustment towards Angel Reese. That's going to be the next podcast. That's going to be the next podcast. That's going to be the next podcast. When the defense is going to start making an adjustment against Angel Reese. Because they know what the adjustment is for Caitlin Clark. And now Caitlin Clark, the crazy thing is, Caitlin Clark has changed the game up so much, they gotta readjust again. Because now they're thinking, okay, she's only shooting 39%, but she's getting Boston's open layup, she's getting Alyssa Smith open layup, she's get Kenton Mitchell's getting off. We put all this. So that they might start changing their defense and say, okay, well, maybe we let Caitlin get hers and don't let anybody else get theirs. We'll let Caitlin get hers, don't let anybody else get theirs. But right now, they say we're not letting Caitlin get theirs, let everybody else get theirs. But what if they switch? Now they gonna have to make another adjustment. Somebody said Cardoso plays better, and you know what? That's hard. But I'm just saying Cardoso. I think Cardoso is more of a threat down low. Now, I told y'all last video. I think Cardoso got to get a little bit more serious. She got just a little bit more serious. I love Cardoso. I think Cardoso is a star. I do. I think she's like the Shaquille O'Neal of the WNBA. I think she's a star. I just think she got to get a little more serious, and she has to impose her will and authority more. And I think she should get mad that she's not playing. Like, I think she has an attitude where she's like, okay, I'm gonna, all right, cool. But you know what I'm saying? I want her to get mad and be like, yo, put me back in the game. I've been sitting over here for 10 minutes, put me in the game. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes, put me in the game. You need me in the game. We're losing. I couldn't understand what's been doing unless she just was, especially after Angel got the record. Put Cardoso back in the game. Let's go win the game. And like I said, it could be. I think Witherspoon is doing a great job as Chicago coach this year. Great job. She's got Kennedy Carter balling, playing her best ball. And the media has lied to us and said that Chicago doesn't have a good team. Chicago has a number 3 pick in Cardoso, who's a 6'7" beast with soft hands down low, right? Then they came back and got the number 7 pick with Angel Reese, who was a rebounder, physical rebounder down low, right? Then they got Kennedy Carter, who was she was a runner-up for Rookie of the Year when she came into the league. Just got into some problems. And she almost got ejected last game. I don't know if y'all saw when she clotheslined the girl upside the head. Why is up with Chicago clotheslining these people? That should have been a flagrant too. She should have got ejected, but they showed some grace. Then I think Angel Reese did the same thing. Scratched the girl in the face and the girl got by. We was like, that's definitely a flagrant attack one. But these are the things that we have going on, and I think at the end of the day, these are the situations that they had. And he said, how many 3-pointers does Angel Reese have? Angel Reese has 2. I think she shoot 10% for 3, 5, 8. She has 2 of the year. I think she has 2 threes and 4 blocks. 2 threes and 4 blocks this year. 2 threes and 4 blocks. 2 threes and 4 blocks. And Caitlin leads the league in threes and has 29 blocks. Just call it. Who do you have as your Rookie of the Year? Who do you have as your Rookie of the Year? Right now, I have. Y'all know who I have. Y'all already know. It don't even matter. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. We're 7 away. We're gonna give these giveaways when we reach that. Get those 7 more. We're 7 away from where we need to be. Hit that like and subscribe. At the end of the day, guys, I just think it's interesting that the media. I mean, even Jason Whitlock. When I saw Whitlock, I was like, "Dog, Whitlock, they got you." Everybody like to try to call me Whitlock. They're like, "Oh, you just Whitlock Jr." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm much more entertaining. Much more entertaining. Much more entertaining. Much more, you know what I'm saying? Much more entertaining than Jason Whitlock. That's. I think this is something that I've been called everything. I've been called the fat Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? Jason Whitlock Jr. I've been called it all. I've been called it all. Sell out, don't like your people. And I'm like, dog, all because I don't like Kate, all because I'm not rooting for injuries. In basketball? It ain't like I said I ain't want them to win in life. I just don't want to win in basketball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God almighty. Did y'all see the video and of the sports caller that threatened the caller that threatened? Listen, y'all threaten me you want to. I'll take the smiles as a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I got God on my side, bro. Like I got a whole, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole, hedge around me. But you know what I'm saying? Larry King David Live. I like that. Larry King David Live. Yeah, I like that. But no, I've been calling all these type names. Did y'all see the guy that threatened the guy because he was talking about LeBron James and Bronny James? I've gotten threats talking about Angel Reese. Right? It's funny. The crazy thing is this, right? And then I'm out. We just gonna freestyle for the rest. The crazy thing is this. What's up, Booby? He's a king. Booby, what's up? The crazy thing is this. People have no. If I say something about Angel Reese, they go, "Oh man, you can't talk. You speaking against black." But they don't have no problem speaking against me. I'm black too. And everybody can say Angel Reese could be unapologetically. Let her be unapologetically her. Well, if I'm unapologetically me, why y'all hating so much on me? It doesn't go for King. It don't go for a black. It doesn't go for another brother or another person. A white person can't be unapologetically themselves. An Asian person can't be unapologetically themselves. A Hispanic person can't be unapologetically themselves. Right? We gotta stop doing that, and really be the people that don't have legitimate arguments. Then they start trying to take shots at you. When I sat there, listen, I'm for peace. I'm for peace. I'm for togetherness. I'm for having fun. I'm for being fans. Meaning, if you don't like my team, I don't expect you to like my players. If you're a Dallas Cowboy fan or a Philadelphia Eagles fan, I can understand y'all not liking each other. We don't wish any harm, but we don't like each other. I don't root for him. I like Jalen Hurts. I just don't root for him. I'm a Cowboy fan. I think Jokic is incredible. I don't root for him because I'm a Laker fan. Boston, I don't have anything good to say about Boston. To me, Boston is gum on shoes. Gum on pavement. You know the gum that you used to chew and put on your teacher's desk? That's what I think about the Boston Celtics because I'm a Laker fan. I'm a Laker fan. But do I want Jaylen Brown and those guys to succeed in life? Yeah. I just don't like the teams. It's just fandom. And that's what this channel is about. Fandom. And guess who I'm a fan of? I'm a fan of Caitlin Clark. And guess who y'all try to put as competition to Caitlin Clark? Angel Reese. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to root for who I root for. But my analysis, if I sit there and I analyze it too, I got to tell you what I see also, truthfully. Truthfully, I got to tell you what I see. That joker said, Monica D's nuts. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Wait a minute. Wait, we got to stop that. Wait a minute. That is wild. That's wild. Wait, pause. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's a pause. Pause. Oh my God. Oh, that is insane. That's insane. Oh man. Listen, that is insane. Oh my gosh. But listen, and make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that like. The chat is going crazy right now. The chat is going crazy. Sometimes I be wanting to not host and just talking to chat with you guys. Just sit in the chat, just cut up with the chat with you guys. The chat is going crazy. As you gonna say, Lord have mercy. Jesus. Man, I gotta go tell my pastor that joke. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, man. We only come on, a couple of more away. Let's get it while we live. If you on here, if you're talking, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It only takes a second to hit that like and subscribe. It only hits a second. Hit that like and subscribe. Caitlin Clark fans, the Clarkies, need y'all to come through. We only 7 away from hitting that like and make sure you hit that like and subscribe. But at the end of the day, man, it's funny that we get criticized for being fans, right? And sometimes, you know, Sometimes y'all get mad about us being fans. And today I haven't said anything negative about Angel Reese. I only said Angel Reese y'all say Angel Reese is amazing. She's the one. All right? She's the one. My question is, she's the one. She's the chosen one. She's the rookie of the year. Are teams now planning to stop her? Are they game planning to stop her with these last 4 or 5 games? She's averaging about 17, 10, 17, 12, and 1. These last few games, she's averaging almost 16 points a game. Are they going to go ahead and start stopping her, or are they going to keep the same defense? Are they going to put that best low post defender on Angel Reese to say, hey, she better not get a rebound? Or is that not part of the game plan? Somebody said they want what Zaki is smoking. He must have that good. That's what we want to see. We want to see what adjustments is the league going to make, because they came in off the rip making that adjustment on King. He said, I really would like to see CeCe's parents' house. You know what? I think I saw her parents at the last game. And y'all know I said she needed her dad there to tell her to shut up and play. But I think I saw him last game. I think he was actually at the last game, the last Indiana Fever game. The game she got the triple-double. I think her dad was there to see history. Pretty sure I saw him in the stands to see history. But that's going to be good. Somebody said he on that good for her. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting, guys, to see what happens. This year. Angel Reese has a tough schedule. Can we pull up the schedule? They have a tough schedule coming up the next 4 games. Really, the rest of this year, the Sky schedule is tough. The Sky schedule is tough. That's why what Monica Manut said was so crazy to me. I was like, do you see the rest of their schedule? I was like, Monica Manut, I'm almost gonna go on a limb that Indiana, if Christy Size don't mess it up. And that's a big if. That's a huge if. That's a astronomical if. Astronomical if. If Christy Size doesn't mess it up. And her team keeps going, bar any injury. And y'all know who's an Eskinu for the New York Liberty threw shots at Caitlin now. And you know what the shot was? Oh, them playing us was their Super Bowl, right? Which is interesting because with Caitlin them being in the 7th spot, if they go from 7 or 8 against number 1, if I'm not mistaken, they play New York in the first round of the playoffs. They play them in the first round of the playoffs. Oh God, I'm hoping for that, because that has to be bulletin board material. Oh, they played their Super Bowl. I was like, wait a minute, y'all ain't won the championship. Y'all ain't won the chip yet. That was a little shade she threw at Caitlin and at Indiana. But if the standings were to stop today, actually, I think they will play. If the standings stop today, I think they will play Chicago. They'll play Chicago first round. They'll play Angel first round. But it might be New York Liberty versus the Fever first round of the playoffs. And that is something that you gotta pay attention to. I like that. I like that. I like what she said. I like that because that's gonna come. That's something we can pay attention to in the future. Now here's the next 4 games for the Storm. They play the Dream, Atlanta. Now that's gonna be a close game. They have an opportunity to win that game. They're actually favored to win that game. That's gonna be. I think it's gonna be at Chicago. That's gonna be at 12 noon tomorrow. So that's gonna be the afternoon tomorrow. Then after that, this is the schedule for the Storm. This is the next 5 games for the Storm after the Dream. They got the Liberty, the Aces, the Mercury, the Sparks, the Mercury, and the Sun. Those are the next games for Angel Reese in the Sky. They got the Dream tomorrow at 12. Then on Thursday, they got the back-to-back. They play the Liberty Thursday night. The Saturday, they play the Liberty again. Then they play the Aces before the break. That's wrong. Yeah, that was definitely disrespectful. As I said, I hope we see a first round. I hope we see New York first round in the playoffs. Because I saw something. I saw something that I think Indiana saw too. New York Liberty, as constructed right now, New York Liberty can't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like the Fever in the series with the Liberty. If Christie sides, let them play. Because what the Fever showed is that now the Liberty can't run with the Fever. Now, did the Liberty miss some shots at the end of the game? Yeah, they missed some gimmies. I think Iskanu had a chance, two shots to take the lead. One to take the lead, I think Ty, and one to take the lead. She missed both of them. That's not like her. But and then the turnover at half court where it went off of Hamilton's foot. Now, those things that they normally don't make. But Indiana came out the gate on them. So we'll see what happens. But it is very possible that the Sky will lose. That's one. They lost one. They may win that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Sky could lose 4 out of the next 5 games. That's very possible. And if they do, y'all already know what I'm gonna do. If they do, some of y'all need to add me just to see by next week. What is it? The 11th? The 11th, what is it? By the 16th. Y'all need to see by the 16th. Y'all should hit the like and subscribe and ask me just to see if I'm right that the Sky can lose 4 to 5 games. They can lose 4 out of 5. If they lose to the Dream, it's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Sky loses to the Dream. That's gonna be tough. And this is the thing. This on the media ain't nobody even said this. I'm trying to figure out why nobody looked at the Sky schedule and said, you know what? It's a tough sled for Angel to win the Rookie of the Year because their next 5 games they may lose 4 out of 5 games. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate you, doctor. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you have it. They could definitely lose the next 4 out of 5 games. So that means Angel Reese will be facing tomorrow. Tomorrow, she will possibly be going against. Let's see. She has some tough sledding. I think she goes against Charles tomorrow night. They'll probably put her on Cardoso though. She got some tough sledding. Cause we're gonna really see what she about. Is she about that life? Cause these next 4 out of 5 games, and watch what the comments gonna be. Oh, she's only a rookie. These next 4 out of 5 games, she's gonna face Charles. Then she's gonna face the Liberty. She's gonna face the MVP twice, and then she got Aja Wilson. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough sledding. That's tough. Those are the next 5 games. That's tough. That's tough sledding. That's tough sledding. We're going to see how that goes. Clark is averaging 16, 6, 2, 1 on 39%. Angel's averaging 14, 12, 2, 1.5. What's Angel's percentage? I think she's only shooting 40% herself. I don't think she's shooting a high percentage either. 14, 12, 2, 1.5. Wait a minute. Whoa, you're wrong. You've got Clark is not averaging 16, 6, 2. Clark is averaging 16, 6, 7. Your stats are off, brother. She's averaging 16, 6, 7. I don't know where you get a 2 from. You meant 7. You know, Dream won't win without Howard. I agree. Yeah, she has no problems facilitating triple doubles. Will be a regular thing for CC if her teammates keep stepping up. Watch. I told you what I thought was going to happen in this game. I've been listening to back to back by Drake for some reason. I don't know why I've been listening to back to back for Drake for some reason. I've been listening to back to back for Drake. Y'all need to check out the back to back for Drake. I've been listening to. I don't know why. You know, I know everybody else been listening to They Not Like Us. But I've been listening back to back for Drake. And I don't know. It's in my heart. It's in my spirit right now. Back to back for Drake. Every time somebody breaks a Kaylin and triple double, I keep hearing back to back. Back to back for Drake. That's I don't know. I just keep hearing back to back. If it comes, it comes. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm hearing. I'm telling y'all what I'm hearing. I'm hearing back to back. And that's what I'm hearing, kid. Let's see who the fever play next. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that's joined this. Hit the subscribe button so far. I thank you guys. I thank you to the people that keeps coming back and showing love. Oh man, we all have a couple more away. Oh, it would be great so we can celebrate with you guys. So I can celebrate. If we got these last couple of subscribers, we can celebrate the big goal line for the 1,000 subscribers, man. And we get the last one, we would definitely celebrate. It would be great to celebrate the subscribers. Reaching our first milestone. This is our first one. And we did it in less than a month. So we only 5 subscribers, and I thank you guys. Like I know I talk a lot of noise. You know, I give Angel a hard time. You know, y'all know I'm a Caitlyn fan to the end. But I appreciate all you guys taking time, even the ones that don't agree with me. You know, even the ones that don't let her get her. Other teams are going to let her get her double-double in the first half. Then the fourth quarter would defend her. Okay, so Carlos, I agree. I think that's really what I saw with Seattle. I was kind of mad because I was like, Noah Quinn is better than this. I like Noah Quinn is a beast. Noah Quinn is my favorite coach in the WNBA for the fact that she's great on the X's and O's and the fact that she's gorgeous to me. I don't know why. I don't know why Noah Quinn looks so good to me. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the lip eye or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why Noah Quinn looks to me. But Noah Quinn is she does something. If I wasn't married, man, listen, I might be taking trips to Seattle. If I wasn't married, I'd be pulling up like a Shannon Sharp. You know, I'd be pulling up with Shannon Sharp with a tight shirt on, with a man. We 2 thumbs away. Hey, I'm just saying, Noah Quinn does love Noah Quinn. I was upset with Noah Quinn that first half. As a matter of fact, I said in the bed, I told my wife, I said, Noah Quinn better than that. I said, she gonna shut that down. I said, ain't no reason. I said, Angel Reese might get the record, but Angel Reese is gonna go like 10 and 12, 10 points, 12. Then they get 17. But that second half, they made the adjustment. I said, oh, there it go. There it is. I said, there it is. There she is. That's just, I was mad at Noah. Hey, for 3 quarters, I was mad at Noah Quinn. I was like, Noah Quinn, what are you doing? You let me down right now. You still up here playing this old zone, and y'all leaving Angel Reese wide open. Y'all know she missed that 3 that she hit the other night. The 2 that she hit the other night, it was nothing. The last game, it was over with. That thing was over with. You know what I'm saying? That thing is over with. But when Noah Quinn came in, and I sat there and I told my wife I was in bed, I said, listen, Noah Quinn is better than this. She's a better coach than this. And they forgot about that 30 piece she dropped on their heads. I'm telling you, man. I got 1K. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Celebrations, everybody. Hit it. Throw it up. We got 1K. Thank you, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy, if I can. We did it, y'all. 1K subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Oh, man. Thank you so much. And we started this a month ago, less than a month ago. We started this. We started doing this. And we got 1K. Man, I appreciate everybody. Everybody. I appreciate everybody. First, I want to thank my wife. Love you, baby. I want to thank my wife. I want to thank I didn't know everybody accepted speaks. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank my wife. I want to thank everybody. Listen, I want to thank Booby. I want to thank Dave. Dave, I think you was one of the first ones when I started doing this. You was one of the first ones to jump on here. Dave, I appreciate you so much, Doctor. I appreciate you, Dave, so much, man. I want to thank Huckabee. Zion, you gave me a hard time, but you stuck with me. You subscribe, and I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Like, dog, I really, really, dog. I feel like, dog, I don't want to get emotional, man, because this is my first goal, and I know we're going to go. I know we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, but listen, it means a lot to me that you guys are rocking with me. Y'all don't know, I tried this before with other people. People was thanking PBS. I tried this with other people. I wanted other people to talk sports, to talk stuff, and people was like, nah, you know, different people was turning me down. I had a partner that we was doing it, and we really wasn't getting over it. I think he just, you know, he got a better job and a better situation going on. Much love, shout out to Bo. Man, I appreciate it. I am really, I don't know how super, super, super excited I am that we reached this. Man, I stepped out on faith, you know, and you know, we just started talking. I just put a mic and just started talking. You know, I've been working in radio for a long time. I worked in television. I was a sports broadcaster, believe it or not, for local TV and regional television. I worked in radio, 300,000 live in the middle Georgia. You know, and we decided to step out. Right now, I had let a lot of stuff go. Just giving y'all my testimony, man. And y'all can get off. Y'all can leave if y'all don't want to hear this. It gets a little mushy. It's okay. I understand. I just thank y'all. I'm really appreciative. I let a lot of it go. I had my father died, and I have a brother with special needs. And I let a lot of that stuff go, and I took on that responsibility. I ain't take care of nobody before. You know what I'm saying? I took on that responsibility of taking care of him, and him coming in and being a part of my life. And you know, I got married and, you know, came back and started doing this. And we reached 1K, man. And you know, at the beginning of the year, I told my wife I wanted to start a podcast. I actually, at the end of last year, we started a sports podcast. I said, well, let's do sports. And she's like, that's what's up. And somebody said chat talk should be only for your subscribers only. Chris Davis like, hey, we're going to probably make that change. But listen, man, what I want to say is, listen, I appreciate everyone. The positive, the negative, the ones who disagree. I try to show love and respect to everyone. If I feel like you've been disrespectful to, especially one of the citizens, oh, you out of here, because those are my people, man. They stuck by me. They up at 2:00 in the morning watching me. They up in the evening watching me. Whenever I come on, they come up, they support me, and I appreciate you guys so much. Chris right about that. Keys down the trolls. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I got you guys, because I know y'all got it back. You know what I'm saying? Paris, thank you, Paris. You know, and y'all, and listen, the people I'm calling, they hadn't always agreed with me. They didn't agree with everything I said, but they stuck with it and they had the conversation. And we had fun. We know we talking about sports or something fun. A lot of people are going through a lot. You know, they're going through a lot. You know, taxes coming up. A lot of people having trouble feeding their families and putting food on their table, different stuff like that. And for us to be able to provide just a little bit of a release, talking about Caitlin, just a little bit of release, talking about Caitlin. Thank you, Zay. Thank you for the super. We got a super chat. Boy, y'all try to give me. I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. I promise I ain't gonna cry. I promise y'all ain't gonna make no tears come out my face. I ain't gonna make no tears come out. Super chat for Zion and Zane. Thanks so much, Zane, for being there from the beginning. I know you're really excited. I look forward to the show. Shout out to CC King. Hey, man, I appreciate it. And CC, y'all know, shout out to Caitlin. I got to shout out. You right. I got to shout out Caitlin. Hold on. Put that back up. They didn't see it. Put it back up. I got to shout out Caitlin. All right, we got our super chat. Hey, I got to shout out Caitlin. Caitlin, thank you so much for everything that you've done, for the smiles and everything that you've done for content creators. We appreciate you, for us sports content creators that started out. You know what I'm saying? And you've helped us. Shout out to Angel Reese. Not as much as Caitlin, though. Caitlin is way up here. Angel Reese, you about right here. You know, we shout you out. But Angel Reese, shout out to Angel Reese. Let's make sure we keep that true. Not as much as Kate. Angel Reese, you down here. You know what I'm saying? But we shout out. Oh, thank you, Chris. Oh, we got another super chat. Oh, this is love. This is love. This is so much love. I appreciate you guys so much, man. And listen, we Chris, thanks, super chat. Thanks so much, Doctor. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. And this is because of people like you guys that we keep doing, that I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep making this. Don't leave me when I go, when Caitlin goes off for a month. We're gonna talk about some other stuff. Y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about. Send me some ideas. Y'all got it, KingDavidJordan@gmail.com. CC should be the rookie of the year. But all the MVP talk is annoying. Can they be 500 team first? Listen, I don't think. Listen, all the reason I'm saying that they should be a. Once again, thank you. Let me finish my thanks, then we get back to the talk. But I just thank you. I thank you guys for rocking with us. All of the CCs, my CC family, y'all been down since day one. We're gonna keep that going, even when they off for 30 days. We're gonna keep up with it, see what CC doing continuously. We're gonna talk about some other stuff. Y'all know we started talking about Brunning. The Brunning James video is doing well, which is crazy. With the Cowboys videos coming. Man, the Alabama is Alabama gonna be good without Saban this year? That's gonna be interesting. Y'all see there's some beef in Alabama going on. Y'all ain't know about that. I was like, dog, that's crazy. But listen, but then we're gonna see if Indiana come back. Is Indiana gonna make that playoff run that we think that they're capable of making? And I think they're gonna make that capable that playoff run. We're gonna keep talking. Hey, we're gonna keep talking about Caitlin Carr to 2020, 2023, 2020. Oh no, not 2023, 23,000. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about Caitlin forever. She always gonna be number one on this show. You know what I'm saying? They're just two 500 teams, the Mercury and the Liberty. I think this is the thing. I think we can beat the Mercury in a series. It's a little bit tough. Now, one thing I saw about the Mercury is this. Listen, Brittany Griner is a bad man. That's a bad man. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Griner's a bad man. Like, you can't, Brittany Griner's a beast. I saw Brittany Griner, she's a bad man. Now, the difference is this, right? Go 40. Oh, he said 49ers. Really? Really, Carlos? We was doing so well, Carlos. We was doing so well. But Brittany Griner, listen, Brittany Griner is a beast. I think we match up well if we're not putting Christy Wallace on Donna Taurasi. Because y'all know what Donna Taurasi was doing. Y'all remember what Donna Taurasi was doing when Christy Wallace was on the Donna Taurasi? Hey, woo. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I'm finna go celebrate. I'm gonna go celebrate, get me a Coca-Cola or something. Dave, thanks, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. For real. David, you know you was one of the first ones to jump on this. I won't forget that. Ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. When I'm in Iowa, man, definitely we gotta link up. Go have some Cokes. You know what I'm saying? Go have some Sprites or whatever you want. I don't drink, but, you know, whatever it is that you got, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got to link up and do that. What's my guy? Steve. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, Steve. Steve, you my dude, Steve. I think it was Dave and Steve. Those were the first two. I remember those. I'll never forget. Those are the first two. I even told my wife about you guys. I was like, hey. I said, these two guys are coming in and they rocking with me. I said, baby, they rocking with me. She said, really? We got another super chat. Thanks, Steve. Hey, Steve, you know you locked in forever, bro. When I come, and I'm coming to England. Me and my wife are traveling to England probably, we might do it next year. England's on my bucket list. You got to let me know what part you're in. It's on my bucket list. We're traveling across the East next year, at the beginning of next year. I told him I want to build the show a little bit. He says, I'm in Missouri now. That's cool. I'm up that way, St. Louis, a couple of times. So listen, CC fans, all my CCs, man, we need to do like a CC convention or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that for the CCs, all the CC fans to come together and just hang out and have a good time and watch a game or something like that, man. Stevens, thank you so much, guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys. And these, man, hey, listen, Dave, I appreciate those. Dave, listen, give Dave a horn. He said, hey, we ain't worried about that. Dave, you show a lot of love to me, brother. You show a lot of love to me too, brother, and I appreciate you, Dave. I appreciate your support. You bring a certain amount of stability and sensibility in the chat and to the show, so I appreciate you, Dave, always. Listen, I'm finna go. I'm going to celebrate. My wife just sent me a text. She said, you did it? I said, we did it. Hey, I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all have a great day. Dave, we love you. Hey, always. I love all you guys. What can we did it, baby? You did it. We did it. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to the CCs, the Caitlin Clark, the Clarkies out here. Reese's Pieces. We'll holler at y'all. Is the WNBA going to change? Reese's Pieces, y'all got a tough game, tough 5 games coming up. We'll be covering it. We'll be letting you know what's going on. You guys stay locked in, man. I appreciate y'all so much. 1K, let's go. Into the rest of your life. If we are the problem behind and embrace the new life. Come on, come on.
Welcome to America.
Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, and it's sitting on chrome. It's the life that we live. Everybody trying to be a pimp. Stack paper, get your money long. Call us in city for the city we put on. Poor getting poor, richer getting richer. Middle class folk, they ain't in the picture. Get richer, die trying, that's the main goal. Blowing money fast, whatever goes, Lord knows. All I wanna be is successful. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Some die in the game, some die shameless. Blameless, that's my word. Spread the good news, hope it be heard. Land of the free, home of the brave. Ain't none free, the price been paid. For fingers of the God, that's ludicrous. Real talk, homie, you irrelevant. But let me switch it back, get in focus. America, please take notice. Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, and it's sitting on chrome. It's the life that we live. Everybody trying to be a pimp. Stack paper, get your money long. Call us in city for the city we put on.
Dealer, turn whole dealer. America smoke switch, not promote the healer. America provoke caterpillar. Speaking on the realer, at every given moment, anybody can be a killer. Thank God he's a forgiver, gracious deliverer, the Holy Ghost filler, who comes to be a siller. Purge like a liver, now we're flowing like a river to the heart of America to make the devil quiver. Wait the dead thriller, but not in vanilla. In the ring like a lead, but with Holy Ghost vigor, with an extra grip of scripture. Squeezing on the trigger, got the devil on his tail, bouncing like Tigger. America, will ya take time to hear the word of the gospel, facing like a mirror. Things will get clearer when the devil don't steal ya. America do it big, but God do it bigger.
Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, and he's sitting on.
Booby, thank you, doctor. Thank you so much, Booby. I appreciate you, bro.
Trying to be a pimp. Stack paper, get your money long. Call us in city for the city we put on.
Exactly, man. I appreciate you, doctor. Thank you for your insight.
Listen, so God loved you so much that he sent his only begotten son. And all we want to do is just offer him to you. He's here to save you. Will you let him in your heart? You are the next generation.
Thank you, God. You are the next generation, guys. Y'all have a great, 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 great day. Thank you, Lord. Y'all have a great day. All glory to God.